we have got a big push session going now. It's the incline Smith session, so this session is definitely the one that challenges us the most and puts a little bit of fear into me. So it's the one that actually brings out the best out of me as well. Now, I've actually got Pierce waiting for me to get an in-person check-in. He's one of the boys that will be stepping back on stage this year. I've coached Pierce for numerous years now. Fantastic junior, which will be now stepping into men's classic bodybuilding. So let's get a check-in with him now and then get a session underway. Yeah. Shh, blow out. Beautiful. Every time you get inside, always blow out. It lets you just get it in a bit more. Obviously, post-training is going to be different, man. We'll have to try and play about. I'll put a little bit of twist into it. Yeah. That leg out, that's it. Right leg out. Yeah. So, get in a little bit.
This is the injured one as well.
I know. That's it. So put the other one out instead. Yeah. But not like to the side. What you want to do is like get. That's it. Yes.
That's the way it feels. Comfort.
Let's go. It's way better, man. Hands higher. Fists higher. Can you feel a bit more tension now? Hands higher. Yeah. That's how it needs to be. Yeah. Side chest. Let's fucking go, bro. Yeah. Beautiful. Back double. Oh, yeah. So we had some technical difficulties with some of the repairs at the gym, and I'm going to have both of these Smiths really looked at to make sure that they are running how I want them to run. If you know your gym equipment and you know how something's supposed to feel, trust me, you know the difference when something just isn't right. So I'm going to have to get someone to come and inspect. I actually auto-regulate whether I do the line cuff fly raise before I press or not. Some days I feel like I don't need a primary movement before pressing, I don't do it. I'll go straight into my presses and add extra delta volume later on in the session. On a day like today, where I feel like I need a little bit of something before I actually go into a pressing for safety, I will actually do this prior. Now, I've covered execution and I've covered a lot of cues on how to do this movement, so we'll watch that back or visit my Instagram to check. Now, the reason why I do this movement is not only it's a great movement to target your side to your delt, but also it is a movement that improves your shoulder function and stability. So that is a massive, massive advantage of utilizing something like a Y raise. It also allows you to really get the range above the head and challenge your delt in this range here, which arguably we do not do in any other movement. Write that down. Let's fucking go. Fucking hell. Yep. Let's go.
let me fucking touch this. Come on, drive. Yes, little, work.
9!
Beautiful.
I moved a bit easier. Moved a bit easier. Do you help much? Do you help much?
No. I'll be honest, if I did, you'll see in the video, the face didn't even like budge.
That felt a lot better. As you can see, it's not a top set back off approach. This is an additional set that drives through progression. So, first set, which would normally be top set, will be between 6 to 9 reps. That's the rep range we're working with. Second set, 3 to 4 reps. That's the set that really takes that strength progression up, that allows you to break past the plateau on that first set that we have. Then the back off set, which would be the secondary set, the down set, where we reduce the load. Off the back of that second heavy set, it feels extremely light. So that's the whole purpose of taking that secondary set. It's an amazing way to break through plateaus and basically take your pressing to new levels. Again, as usual, credit to Jordan Peters for introducing that. We have trialed it a few years ago, and now we have introduced that back in just to get me, a little bit stronger.
Let's fucking go, then.
Fuck!
Come on, then. Get tired. Let's fucking go. There has to be new numbers now. There has to be new numbers. Come on. Straight from the fucking hand. Let's fucking go, then. Come on. Reach out all the way. Fucking strong. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, let's yes. Go. Let's go. Okay. Get tight. Drive. Yep. Drive. Yes. Yes. Beautiful rep. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, boy. Here we fucking go.
First eight are easy. There we go. There we go. Right, don't let me push this one. Take it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Here we go. This is the one. Yes.
Thank you. Let's fucking go. One big mistake I see people make is rushing the sets, not taking adequate rest in between, and trying to almost bring up the intensity by shortening the rest periods. It's not really going to allow you to progress to your max capacity. If your goal is training with progressive overload, and that's the method that you are trying to choose, my favorite approach is keeping rest periods standardized and keeping a longer rest period, allowing me to fully recover between sets so I can perform to the best of my ability for that given set. Shortening rest periods actually takes away from your ability to perform to your max capacity at a lower volume approach. So, something to consider, guys. If you find yourself having very inconsistent performance with your exercises, that might be something that's actually holding you back. Don't rush. Get strong and make a ton of progress. Right now.
we go. Take another. Don't let me touch this one. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Okay.
Fucking hell. Quick chest training tips. When you pick your exercise selection, it is extremely simple. Pick either a flat or a low incline chest press to begin with. That is a chest press that you are going to be the strongest in. Follow that up with a high incline chest press or a shoulder press that will tie in your upper pec and your front delt. And finish it off on a fly variation to get the most out of your pec in the shortened range, which is this range when you are fully contracting the muscle. It's literally as simple as that. So if you're struggling to pick the right movements or the right exercise selection for your chest training, either a machine or a dumbbell press to begin with, follow it up with some sort of machine press or a high incline Smith, and a cable fly or a pec deck variation. Just as simple as that. 3 chest training tips to use for yourself to get a huge chest. 3, 2, 1, up. Bye-bye. Ooh. 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 6 again. I'll get 7 next week. It's there. It's there. What? I've took a lot of progression today though. So it's going to be hard to progress on the tail end of the pressing. So one thing to note, guys, when you go through sessions like this and you get to your tricep compound work that still requires a lot of power into your press, you might be spent by the time you get to this. So sometimes matching your reps off back of taking huge progressions early in the session is still a massive success. So don't look at matching reps as a failure. Like, arguably this set was a better set in comparison to last week because I had a little bit more control over it, a little bit more range of motion, and I could have realistically grinded that 7th rep out, but it would not be worth it taking that last rep for the sake of taking away from sessions I have following from today. Right now. Now, some of you might be wondering, do I need to be taking sets in lower rep ranges like Kuba has just now? You probably don't. I'm at a point now where in order for me to take a step forwards in a progress, I have to really, really dig in with certain measures in place and certain sets in place to really take me to that next level in my training journey. If you are watching this right now and you are 2, 3, 4, 5 years into your training, you probably don't need to be taking sets like this. Straight sets with good execution, full range of motion, and great intensity is all you need. You don't need to worry about drop sets. You don't need to worry about lower rep sets. Work in rep range of 5 to 20 reps and aim to progressively get stronger at those sets over time whilst taking your body weight up over a longer period of time. That's Jordan's favorite saying. Take your body weight up, hold it, reset, diet, go again. That's the secret to getting big. There's nothing magic about it apart from hard work and consistency. That's all it is. I've been doing this since 16 years old now. I've been doing it 12 years consistently, day in, day out. It hasn't happened overnight. So don't expect your progress to come overnight either. Right now. Bye-bye. Yes, sir. Here we go. Oh.
On your own. There you go, and then we go. Go back. Pull. Control. Touch more. Pause here and now go. That's better. Pause and drive. Yeah, so like before, you would try to do it with your shoulders like locked in place. But think about it, right? If you're moving your arm out to the side, your shoulder can't stay locked in place. Because if this stays in one place, your scap can't move up and down. Your scap has to shift up for your arm to do this. You know what I mean? Side laterals 101. Free the shoulders, do not hold them down. Okay, now, like an ab exercise that. Push session explained in under 1 minute. Push covers chest, shoulders and tricep. It covers all the pushing movements
and some movements where you have to obviously cover lateral work and extension work for tricep isolation movements. The way I like to structure most of my push sessions will be a chest press, a high incline / shoulder press, a tricep compound press, whether it's a dip or a close grip press, chest isolation exercise, shoulder isolation exercise, and a tricep isolation exercise. That is all your push muscles covered, which is chest, shoulders, and tricep in under 60 seconds. Now let me know how your push workouts go and comment below if you want to know anything else. Last exercise to cover my push session for today is an overhead tricep extension. One of my favourite tricep movements of all time. Now, easiest way to actually perform this, set a cable height a little bit high off the floor, reach with both hands, step forward, hand above the head. And what I actually like to do is let my elbow drive up, get as much stretch as possible, lean forward slightly, and then don't think about extending across. Think about extending up and then across. And then as you come back down again, perpendicular motion down, full pause in the stretch, capitalise on the stretch, and then extend back up. Now, one of the most underrated tricep exercises of all time when it comes to building overall mass. Most of your tricep is made up of the long head of your tricep, and this is the king of exercises to actually target the meatiest portion of your triceps. So if you've got huge arms and great shoulder stability with actually being able to go above the head under load, give this exercise a try. Right now. Right guys, that is the session done. Thanks for tuning in. Yet again another push session, and I've had a successful one at that as well. So I really do appreciate you all. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, show me some love, and I will see you again soon. Take care and peace out.